understand, B. I don't understand, dog. How hard is it to be at work on time? How hard is it, dude? Explain to me. How hard is it, dog? You too. It's a guy, not your average trucker. Back at it. Another video. You ever tell yourself, yo man, I'm gonna take a week off, right? Yo man, I'm gonna take a week off. That's what I told myself. I had zero plans to drive a truck this week. Zero plans. All my drivers is booked up. I just hired a new dude, last week. Started on Thursday last week. Told y'all in another video, I ended up putting him in that Freightliner day cab, that automatic that had the issues with the leakage or whatever. Went through the interview process with dude. Dude was cool. References checked out. Drug test checked out. Driving record checked out. Cool people, man. I get this guy a shot. Didn't even make it a week. Had to fire him this morning. Is, the one thing I tell people, man, when I hire you, it's simple, man. Trucking is easy as shit, man. It's easy money. Especially in the automatic. You literally doing nothing. Trying to put these damn gloves on, it ain't working. But in the automatic, you literally doing nothing but holding the dang on steering wheel, B. How hard is it to hold the steering wheel? You local, you home every motherfucking day. Excuse my language, man. I'm just annoyed, yo. Freaking put him on. He started last week, Thursday. Local truck. Freaking picked up. Matter of fact, when he started Thursday, I gave him a truck with a loaded trailer. So literally all he had to do was get up and deliver it, on Friday. Which is what he did. Delivered on time Friday, picked up his next joint. Delivered that on time. Monday, got up, picked up, delivered on time. But today's Wednesday, you understand? So, started on Thursday last week. Today's Wednesday. Anyway, yesterday, Tuesday, he had a load that he had to deliver that he had picked up on Monday. He had to deliver it Tuesday. Supposed to have been in Conover, North Carolina at 7 a.m. Conover is about 45 minutes from Charlotte. So, I got tracking on all my trucks and trailers. I'll tell you all that, man. It's obvious. Not to mention the ELD log has a tracker in it also. So, it's a double whammy. Anyway, I'm tracking the truck Tuesday. He's supposed to be there at 7. I tracked the truck at 6. Truck not even turned on. Mine was a day cab, is your local dude. So I'm like, alright. Send him a text like, yo man, you aware that your delivery is 7 a.m. I don't get no response. I call him, I get a voicemail. Alright. About 30 minutes later, I get a call, yo boss man, I'm sorry man, my alarm didn't go off, my dog ate my homework. Blah, 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 blah. That's all it sounds like to me, because I'm a grown man. Grown men don't do excuses. You understand? Little kids do excuses. So, I'm like, all right, no doubt. So he jump in the truck, he show up. He's supposed to have been there at 7. I think he got there like 8:30 or something, 9 o'clock. They ended up working him in, unloading them or whatever. And then the next spot he had to be to, he was picking up a load that had to deliver today, which is Wednesday, in Greer, South Carolina. He had to be there at 9. I told his ass to be there at 8:30. Just to give him, I ain't telling him his appointment time was 9. I told him his appointment time was 8:30, just so I can make sure this goofball will get there 30 minutes earlier, on time. Mind you, he's making a terrible first impression because, you ain't even been with me a week. And it's an easy-ass job. You making over $1,000 a week to do local shit, come home every day, because he just had a baby. He got like a 2-week-old baby, right? So that was his excuse for Tuesday. Yo, man, I was up with the baby. My alarm didn't go off. Like I said, dog ate his homework. That bullshit. So, give him a pass. Meanwhile, all day, this motherfucker's texting me yesterday. All day. Giving me, apologizing. Yo, man, I'm sorry. This ain't my style. Promise I'm reliable. I promise I'm on time. Yo, that was just a fluke, pretty much, right? So I'm like, yo, man, you ain't gotta, I ain't your girlfriend, man. You ain't gotta text me all this make up the breakup stuff. Just, don't do it again, right? Here we are, full 24 hours later. Mind you, I'm off all week. I didn't plan on doing nothing this week but chilling. You understand? All my trucks is full. Got plenty of freight. I'm just chilling this week because my son, my 3-year-old, he has a medical procedure he got to get done on Thursday. So I was just going to kick it, just chill all week. I had nothing, no reason to do any trucking. So I thought, joke's on me. Anyway, fast forward to today. He just screwed up yesterday and was late. I gave him a pass, right? Alright, first week, he got a 2-week-old newborn in the crib as his first kid. Gave him a pass. 24 hours later, he got a load that's supposed to deliver. Appointment's 9 a.m. Like I said, I told him his appointment was 8:30. I ain't had no reason to be awake, so I'm asleep. I wake up at 6:30 just to get up and use the bathroom, and something told me track my truck. I tracked my truck. He ain't moved it, right? It's 6:30. He got to be in Greer, South Carolina, which is like an hour and a half, 2 hours from Charlotte. It's 6:30, so I'm like, yeah, that ain't too bad, because technically he got freaking 2.5 hours to go 100 miles, right? I lay back in the bed, I go to sleep. Phone ring, it's one of my other drivers calling about something else. Something's like, oh, let me track the truck now, because at this time it's like 8 a.m., right? Mind you, I told him to be there at 8:30. So I track my truck. Truck ain't even been started or none of that. It's in the same spot. So I'm like, oh shit, this goofball done, he done messed up again, right? So I'm laying in the bed with my wife. I ain't want to wake her up, so I don't call him. I just send a text like, what's happening? You supposed to be there at 8:30. What's good? I don't get no response. Next thing I know, I get an alert that my truck started, right? So I guess my text must have woke him up, right? So in my mind, I'm like, because the place he going, they strict. So I know if he get there at 9, it's first of all, it's 8:30 at this point. With traffic and everything, there's absolutely no way he getting there before 10:30. So he freaking an hour and a half late. I know they not even going to take him, right? So, he starts the truck. I see my truck's in motion. Mind you, I'm laughing in my brain because, I done got up, brushed my teeth, put clothes on because I'm about to go get my truck. You understand? I already know he can't deliver today. I'm just sitting here like, yo, I'm going to have to drive, go get my truck and, go from there, right? Figure out how to deliver this later on in the day, see if I can get it rescheduled, right? So then I get a text from this goof troop. Yo, man, that address you gave, the address that's on my paperwork is it's not coming up in the GPS, man. Right? That's what he says to me. And I'm like, I ain't gonna engage because, I got a quick temper, man. I don't feel like getting upset because I see he trying to play me, right? So I ain't say nothing. Then he responds again. He was like, listen, man, this address not coming up. I'm about to miss my, I'm about to miss my appointment time because this address not coming up. So then I respond, I'm like, all right, man, a couple of things, homeboy. First of all, I'm aware of when that truck gets turned on. Like when the ignition is ignited, I'm aware of what time the truck was turned on. Truck was turned on at 8:28 a.m. Your appointment was for 8:30 a.m. You're in exactly 101 miles away from your delivery. So it don't matter what kind of address you had, you weren't gonna be there on time, right? 2, I personally texted you the delivery address yesterday. So it ain't even about necessarily what your paperwork say, because I don't know whether the paperwork said exactly what I put, but I gave you an address. And I know that that address that I text you is accurate because I have personally been there multiple times, right? Then he responds with, oh man, I couldn't find my wallet. So I ended up leaving the house just a little bit late, man. I promise this ain't me, this ain't that, this ain't all they, the baby please excuses again, right? So I'm like, look, man, I see you in the truck. You currently on Independence Boulevard, which means that you are absolutely nowhere near the freaking delivery, which was Greer, South Carolina. So how about, you just meet me on Weston House. I took a shot on you and it bricked. That's exactly what I told him. I took a shot on you and it bricked. I missed the shot. Steph Curry from the 3 hit the back of the rim and didn't go in, right? Then this dude proceeds to text me. I don't even know how many. I probably at least 15 different texts. All long love letters apologizing and saying how it'll never happen again, saying how he need this job, saying how just, he got a new baby. All this shit that I don't care about. Because at the end of the day, I'm running a business. And if you can't be on time, what is your point? Because when I hire anybody from 2007 to 2020, first thing I say is, yo, we'll get along perfectly fine. I'm the coolest boss you'll have. I ain't gonna be calling you all the time. You ain't gonna hear from me unless you need to. I give you your assignments. I make sure you paid every Friday, and that's what it is. I make sure the trucks is running. I make sure that's what it is. Just be on time. Don't hit nothing. That's it. That's all I ask for anybody that's ever worked for me from 2007 to 2020. Be on time. Don't hit nothing. And if you can't do that, what is your purpose? Because at the end of the day, this is not brain surgery. This is not rocket science. This is not any physical or manual labor. You literally jump in the truck in the morning, deliver a load, pick up a load, come home. You local. You in your bed every day. And, you're going to make bank every week for nothing. You in an automatic. So even if you're in stop and go traffic, you chilling, listening to the Bluetooth in the truck, cooling. And you can't be on time 2 days in a row, B? I got people that's worked for me 5+ years, never been late. I got people that have worked for me a month, never been late. You late twice in less than a week. Why the hell should I give a shit about anything you talking about? It's a million dudes out here looking for a job, dog. And it's 1,000,001 dudes out here looking for a local job. And it's 1,000,002 dudes out here looking for a local job in an automatic. Why the hell am I gonna waste my time with you? I'm annoyed. I know I make plenty of videos about being annoyed, but it's like, yo, trucking is easy. It's the easiest shit in the world, especially an automatic truck. Why can't you wake your ass up and be on time? I don't understand. Shit got not your average trucker. All y'all out there with CDLs calling yourself professional drivers, if you can't be on time, you're not a professional driver, period. I'm damn near an hour early everywhere I go, even in regular life. Because I'm always on time. Time is money, and only broke motherfuckers don't understand that. Be easy.